Dixie where the dirt roads wind. He's got rhythm in his blood, beats in his mind. Grandpa's banjo meets the bass that pounds. Old school country with that new school sound. Running these southern routes back and forth, from the bayou to the holler, south to north. Mixing melodies with rhymes so tight. Country boy spitting bars through the night. Southern roots. Southern routes. Southern routes, where the music finds its roots. Mama raised him right on Sunday morning songs. Now he's blessing beats where he belongs. Pine trees sway while the speakers thump, getting down in dirt with that country bump. Running these southern rounds back and forth, from the bayou to the holler, south to north. Mixing melodies with rhymes so tight. Country boys spitting bars through the night. Southern routes, southern routes, where the music finds its roots. Steel strings sing while the hi-hats ring. Two worlds collide, but they both can swing. From the front porch to the parking lot, Southern soul's all he's got. Running these southern routes back and forth, from the bay to the holler, south to north. Mixing melodies with rhymes so tight. Country boys spitting bars through the night. Southern routes. Where the music finds its roots. Been running these backwoods since I was knee-high. Granddaddy taught me how to read the signs, line after line, stretched through the pines. Something about survival, something about time. Every dollar's got a story to tell. Every dollar's got a piece of my soul. It's all blood money, everything I earn with my own two hands. Blood money, that's the price of being a man. Started with nothing but dirt on my boots. Now I'm counting stacks from these southern roots. Every fucking penny came from sweat and grime. Laid down those lines, now it's harvest time. Mama says, son, don't you lose your way. But I learned quick that bills don't pay themselves. Every dollar's got a story to tell. Every dollar's got a piece of my soul. It's all blood money, everything I earn with my own two hands. Blood money, that's the price of being a man. From the creek to the county line, every damn dollar's mine by design. Shit ain't free in these parts, boy. You work or you starve, that's your choice. Now they're asking where the money came from, like I ain't been working since day fucking one. These lines I laid, this life I made. Blood money's honest when it's honestly paid. Started in the mud, now I'm standing tall. Blood money built Every dollar's got a story to tell. Every dollar's got a piece of my soul. It's all blood money, blood money. Everything I earn with my own two hands. Blood money, blood money. That's the price of being a man. Blood, blood, blood. Blood money. That's all I am. Morning miles on the cloudless blue, stepping dust I know anew. Fence line stretching off skew, boots seat deep in dew. Staring past the shoulder high brush, what do these fields hold next? North wind rasped through wire mesh, that whistle got teeth. Rooster yawns against the orange, peanuts soaking beneath. My hands gnarl from turning post, knuckles raw as pecans. From the porch to the creek's edge, stewed in sweat, breathing dawns. Each corner is a dare, each trace is a sign of solace. Wound tight and bale and twine are stitched in a line. Little patch, worn hat, bare wrist, dusty map, dark sleep in a heap, snake split when I clap. Every morning's a question, every night's a rap. Is there a way out of here? Just another trap. Why do I keep circling barbed wire and bone? Why do these fields feel just like home? Why does every answer grow out of stone? Is there more to this stretch than the roads I've known? Is there more? Gravel kicks up, same old shoes. Tall grass split, wild mint on wrist, rust flake on my tongue. Summer sweat soaks the backs and knees, old fence posts rung. Livestock low and cars hush far, neighbor's barn light bend. Salt on windowsill, time carved in bent cement. Old feet sacks pile against the shed. What do I keep? Habit, harvest, and shallow sleep. Line by line, this ground pins me in. It's freedom marked in tracks, all measured in skin. From the spruce where the doves sit to the clay halfway broke. Could leaving just be changing where I stand and choke? Little patch, worn hat, bare wrist, dusty map, dog sleep in a heap, snake split when I clap. Every morning's a question, every night's a rap. Is there a way out of here or just another trap? Why do I keep circling barbed wire and bone? Why do these fields feel just like home? Why does every answer grow out of stone? Is there more to this stretch than the roads I've known? Gravel kicks up, same old shoes. I've been missing you since you've been gone. Left me here on this dirt road long. But I got my money up, got my weight up strong. Now you blowing up my phone saying you was wrong.
baby, that's my song. Country trap money got me moving on. Used to pick you up in that old Chevrolet. I'm whipping foreign cars every single day. You said I'd never make it out the small town way, but look at all these diamonds, look at what I made. Mama told me keep my head up when you walked away. Now I'm counting hundreds where we used to lay, in them cotton fields where we used to play. Got designer on my body, that's a different way. I've been missing you since you've been gone. Left me here on this dirt road long, but I got my money up, got my weight up strong. Now you blowing up my phone, saying you a phone. I just got my money up, got my weight up strong. Now you blowing up my phone, saying you was wrong. Dirt road riches, baby, that's my song. Country trap money got me moving on. Phone taught me how to hustle hard. Now I'm pulling up in that expensive car. You can see me shining from your front yard. All them nights you left me with a broken heart. Country boys don't cry, but we still got scars. Made it out the mud, now I'm reaching stars. You was my queen, but you played your cards. Now I'm getting money, girl, we grew apart. I remember what you said, that I'd never leave this bed. Now you see me on the ground. Country money made me who I am. I've been missing you since you've been gone. Left me here on this dirt road long, but I got my money up, got my weight up strong. Now you blowing up my phone, saying you was wrong. Dirt road riches, baby, that's my song. Country trap money got me moving on. From the back roads to the bank roads, country boy with that trap flow. Yeah. That's how we roll.
Wind on my cheek, red dirt in my boots. Crickets talking moon, lit pickup roots. Mama's porch light blinks out in the haze. Paint thick with yesterday, pride never fades. Gasoline on my hands, steering worn and smooth. Cold metal reeling down roads with nothing to prove. White wall spinning, spitting road out behind. Dirt cake memories I can't unwind. Build my battles out of chrome and pine. White wall spinning, leave trouble in line. Chain link fences, bourbon stains on my seat. Got country in my veins, heating August deep. Old scars, learning how to sing in the dark. Clouds chase slow, but my mind stays sharp. Throttle heavy, won't let off, dust flying quick. Hand out the window, highway calling thick. Eyes drawn forward, flag overhead silent. Rust on my voice, but my heart stays vibrant. White wall spinning, spitting road out behind. Dirt cake memories I can't unwind. Build my battles out of chrome and pine. White wall spinning, leave trouble in line. Cutting through the night, past left watching from roadside sights. Hedging no way, tracing every mile, burning the breeze, southern exile. White wall spinning, spitting road out behind. Dirt cake memories I can't unwind. Build my battles out of chrome and pine. White wall spinning, leave trouble in line.
got that rhythm in my soul. Maybe you don't know what I've been through, baby, but I'm gonna tell you now. This is my backwoods beat, 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 where the country meets the street, street, street. Got that fire in my feet, feet, feet. If I This is my backwoods beat, 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 where the country meets the street, street, street. Got that fire around my feet, feet, feet. In the night, you think you know me, darling, but you ain't seen nothing, darling. I got stories worth telling, darling. From these hills I'm dwelling, darling. Listen close now, listen close now. This is how we do it down south now. Listen close now, listen close now. This is my backwoods beat, 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 where the country meets the street, street, street. Got that fire in my feet, feet, feet. That fire. This is my backwoods beat, 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 where the country meets the street, street, street. Got that fire in my feet, feet, feet. That fire. You can take the boy from the holler, but you can't take the holler from the boy. You can try to make me smaller, but this sound is still my joy. Still my joy, still my joy. But this sound is still my joy. Still my joy. This is my backwoods beat, 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 where the country meets the street, street, street. Got that fire in my feet, feet, feet. If they lie. Been out here in these backwoods, baby. Got that rhythm in my soul, baby. This is my backwoods beat, this is my beat. Running them backwards lines since I was young. Running them backwards lines when the sun was hung. Running them backwards lines, daddy taught me right. Check them every morning, check them every night. Check them every morning when the rooster calls. Check them every morning down them hollow walls. Muddy boots and dirty hands, that's how I was raised. Muddy boots and dirty hands through them summer days. Muddy boots and dirty hands, ain't no shame in work. Ain't no shame in work when you know your worth. I be on my grind, on my grind, on my grind. Country boy hustle with a trap state of mind, state of mind, state of mind. Never left behind. Backwoods bred, but my flow so refined, so refined, so refined. Dollar bills are fine. Running through the hollow where the old creek winds. Granny's recipe passed down through the blood, passed down through the blood. Thick as Mississippi mud, thick as Mississippi mud, but clean as morning dew, clean as morning dew. That's just what we do, what we do, what we do. Ain't no shortcuts here, ain't no shortcuts here. When the path ain't clear, path ain't clear, but my vision never blurred, vision never blurred. Take me at my word, at my word, at my word. I've been grinding slow but steady. Watch my garden. I be on my grind, on my grind, on my grind. Country boy hustle with a trap. State of mind, state of mind, state of mind. Never left behind. Backwoods bred, but my flow so refined, so refined, so refined. Dollar bills and pine, running through the hollow where the old creek wind. From the ground up, from the ground up. Never gon' stop, never gon'
won't stop till I reach the top with my boots still cake, boots still cake in that red dirt bake, done the tennis and see me rising fast, but my roots hold tight, to that solo, roots so below with my people slow when my people grow strong when the times get hard, but we play our card, never fold, never quit when the going gets rough, but I'm tough and I be on my grind, country boy hustle with a trap state of mind, never left behind, backwoods bred, but my flow so refined, dollar bills and mine, running through the holler where the old creek winds, running them backwards lines,
I've been grinding since the sun came up. Dirt on my boots and my hands real rough. Mama always said, boy, work for your keep, but these bills keep stacking and the money ain't deep. Politicians talking about helping the poor, but they never walk through my front door. Tax man coming for everything I got, while the rich folks hide what they never been called. Dirt road down, dirt road down, dirt road down, that's all I know. Dirt road down, dirt road down, dirt road down, that's how I roll. They don't understand where I come from. Backwoods born with a loaded gun. Working these fields from dusk till dawn. Government taking what I earned all along. Fuck the system that keeps me down. I'm still standing on the sacred ground. Dirt road dollars in my pocket tonight. Gonna make it through another hard fight. Corporate farms buying up all the land, pushing out families with the greedy hands. Healthcare costs got me sick to my core. Can't afford the medicine at the corner store. School districts broke while the suburbs get more. Our kids left behind while the others sold. Infrastructure crumbling beneath our feet, but election promises sound so sweet. Dirt road down, dirt road down, dirt road down, barely pay rent. Dirt road down, dirt road down, dirt road down, see where it went. They don't understand where I come from. Backwoods born with a loaded gun. Working these fields from dusk till dawn. Government taking what I earned all along. Fuck the system that keeps me down. I'm still standing on the sacred ground. Dirt road dollars in my pocket tonight. Gonna make it through another hard fight.
Listen up, I'm speaking truth from the heart of America's forgotten rural communities left here to rot in decay. While politicians play their games all day, we vote red, we vote blue, but nothing ever changes for me and you. Property taxes rise while wages stay low. Infrastructure funds got nowhere to go. Internet speed slower than molasses. Healthcare deserts stretch for miles and masses of people suffering in silence while the media ignores our plight. We work 3 jobs just to make ends meet. Government handouts we'll never see. Small business owners struggle to survive, while Wall Street bonuses keep them alive. Agricultural subsidies favor the big. Family farms forgotten in this capitalist gig. Mental health resources few and far between. Rural suicide rates paint a grisly scene. But we keep pushing, keep believing in the dream, even when reality ain't what it seems. That's why these scores to rise. All the vibe cause forgot that Americans fighting the good fights. Ain't about left or right, what's wrong and right. For the forgotten Americans fighting the good fight. With dirt road dollars in their calloused hands, we'll rebuild this country, we'll make our stand.
They don't understand where I come from. Backwoods born with a loaded gun. Working these fields from dusk till dawn. Government taking what I earned all along. Fuck the system that keeps me down. I'm still standing on the shaky vine. No what honors in my pocket to thine. Don't wanna duck into it while I outwine. Gravel roads and spiral serpentine through cuts through corridors. Oh, magnolia blossoms masquerading melancholy memories more. Yeah, 17 summers since your silhouette slipped south. Question mark lingers, laceration cross my mouth. Where you been, where you been? Constellation, navigation, calibration, moving. Where you been, where you been? Pharmaceutical phantoms, phantom limb syndrome within. Mississippi mud between my teeth and I'm grinding. Barometric pressure, atmospheric divining. Peach preserves in mason jars, matriarchal medicine. Recollection, resurrection, resurrecting what we've been. Honeysuckle helicopter seeds ascending down. Question mark interrogates its geographical ground. Where you been, where you been? Topographic cartography, my cardiac discipline. Where you been, where you been? Pharmaceutical phantoms, phantom limb syndrome within. Mississippi mud between my teeth and I'm grinding. Barometric pressure, atmospheric divining. Red clay rivers running rapid through my respiratory. Cat talpa caterpillars clustering commentary. 17 summers, 17 scars. Question mark constellation navigating by stars. Yeah. Where you been, where you been? Topographic cartography, my cardiac discipline. Where you been, where you been? Pharmaceutical phantoms, phantom limb syndrome within. Mississippi mud between my teeth and I'm grinding. Barometric pressure, atmospheric divining. Question mark lingers, laceration cross my mouth. 17 summers since you slipped south.
Gravel kicks up when I roll through these parts. Been walking these woods since before I could chart the distance between what I knew and what's real. Every footprint I leave got its own appeal. Started counting my steps, now I'm counting much more. Every mile that I traveled done opened the door. This back road money ain't the same as the rest. Built from the bottom with dirt on my chest. Every dollar got weighed, every penny got sold. Cause I earned every cent with my heart and my goals. Back road money, yeah, it's heavy in my hand. Back road money from this southern promised land. Mama told me that the honest work pays, but she never said nothing about the length of the days. When you're pushing through storms and you're building your name in a place where the sunrise looks exactly the same as the sunset before it, but the man ain't the same. I've been grinding and climbing through the mud and the rain. Now my pockets hold stories of the struggle I faced. Every bill that I earned got my fingerprint traced. This goes back road money ain't the same as the rest. Built from the bottom with dirt on my chest. Every dollar got weighed, every penny got sold. Cause I earned every cent with my heart and my goals. Back road money, yeah, it's heavy in my hand. Back road money from this southern promised land. They don't understand the sacrifice made for every single dollar in the Southern parade. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed with Georgia clay. That's a recipe for how I got paid. Now Now I'm looking at the fruits of my labor displayed. Every cent tells a story of the price that I paid. From the fields to the mill to the check in my name. This back road money ain't built for the fame. It's built for the future, it's built for my kin. It's the proof that hard work will eventually win. So I'll keep on pushing through the thick and the thin, cause this money means more than the paper it's in. This back road money ain't the same as the rest. Built from the bottom with dirt on my chest. Every dollar got weighed, every penny got sold, cause I earned every cent with my heart and my goals. Back road money, yeah, it's heavy in my hand. Back road money from this southern promised land. Southern promised land.